Hello dear students, how are you all? So previously we have learned select statement, and in the select statement we were learning where clause is used to filter out the records in a table or tuples in a table. So in that scenario we are going to learn some more operators, just like some of the operators we are going to learn today is like operator, and then we will be using a in operator. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I have to make a database as a current database. So for this we will be using use db1 as a database, and then just a glimpse of my database from emp. Okay, so here is my database. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a like operator. So like operator is a operator which is used to search as value similar to specific pattern in a column using a wildcard operators. Now what are the wildcard operators? Wildcard operators are the symbols which are used to replace a string. Okay, in MySQL we have two wildcard operators. One is ampersand and another is underscore. Okay, so here it is, ampersand and underscore. Now ampersand is used to replace multiple characters. For example, if I want to have any string, we can use a percent sign, and if I want to replace only one character or any one character, then we should use a underscore, right? The percentage sign represents 0, 1 or multiple characters, while the underscore represents a single number of characters. So I hope you understood that. Let us have a example so that we can further clarify our doubts. Now, for example, in this table, you can see we have some elements having H at the end. Okay, so you can see Dipesh, Yogesh and Sunil Singh. So 3 records of the Sunil Singhs and Dipesh, Yogesh and here. Okay, and these are the records ending with H word, H character. So we want to display these. So what I can do is I can use a select asterisk from. Now in the where clause I have to use a emp name, like I want to replace all the characters, 0 or any character. So ampersand and the last character must be H. So this will be my search pattern, and if I hit enter, now you can see I'm running into error. Why? Actually I forgot to write the name of the table. Let's write the name of the table, emp, and now results are okay. You can see all the records having last character is H are displayed. Okay, this is what we want. So hope you understood this. Now let us have one more example where we are going to replace first character and the second character must be A. Okay, so same query, select a stick from emp where emp name, like. Now first character can be any character, any one character, and the second character essentially be A, and rest can be anything. Okay, so let us have a recap. This can be any character, and then second character must be essentially A, and the rest can be any string. There can be a 0 string or 0 characters or multiple characters or any other multiple characters. Let us hit enter and see the result. Now you can see Lakshman, LA, the second character is A, Ram and Raman. In all these records, our emp name contains second character as a A. Hope you understood what is underscore and what is percent. Now let us have one more example where we are going to search for a name where we have only 3 characters. Okay, now So to replace a 3 characters, we need 3 underscores and just hit enter. Now you can see only Ram is displaced because it contains 3 characters. Suppose what if I want any string which have at least 4 characters, then we have like this, 4 character must be there, and then rest of the string can be anywhere. Okay, so now if you hit enter, so the name which contains at least 4 characters will be displayed. Okay, hope this will further clarify your doubt. Now let us move to our another operator, that is called a Inoperator. Now Inoperator is used to specify multiple values in a where clause. For example, if I want a clerk, president and managers to be in my list, so what query I can write first of all is select ST from EMP where a job is equals to clerk or job equals to president or job is equals to, let's say, manager. Okay, now this is one way of doing it. Remember, when I'm using or, in the LHS left hand side of the query there is a complete expression, that is job is equals to clerk, and in the right hand side also we have a complete expression like job is equals to president. So this will evaluate to true or false, and this is also evaluate to true or false, right? So you cannot write a query like this, for example, job is equals to clerk, comma, is equals to president, comma, is equals to manager. This will be wrong. Now what we can do in place of the above query is we can use job in, let's have a clerk, comma, and president, and let's say we have a manager. So this will be a shorter version of a query and result into save. So if you want your query to be a little bit short and can easily be created by the programming logic, this will be your preferred choice, right? So now this is it. Now instead of using in, we can use not in. For example, we want rest of the records, so what we can do, in place of a in we should write not space in. So rest of the records will be displayed to the user. Okay, now there is one more operator, that is called a between operator. Here we can have a range of values, or if we want to print a range of values, what we can do, first option is to use a AND operator. Let's use it. Select asterisk from EMP where cell is greater than equals to, let's say, 50,000 and cell less than equals to, let's say, 1 lakh. So this will be our query to retrieve all the employees getting salary within the range. Okay, so now you can see both the values are inclusive this time. If you don't want to include upper or a lower limit, you can simply use greater than sign and leaving the equals to, right? But this query can be shortened by using a between operator. Let's see. Select asterisk from EMP where cell between 50,000 and cell, it should be only 1 lakh. Okay, so this is the query which we want to write. And remember, sometimes you may be confused that between these two values there is a to or and. Remember, there is no to keyword in the computer science, right? So here the only option is and. You can use only and, right? So this is how we can use between, and we can simply use not keyword to complement the result. Let's see. Now you can see all the employees getting less than or greater than less than 50,000 or greater than 1 lakh will be displayed. So these are the three operators which we have learned today. Let us have a recap. First of all, we have learned a where clause which is used to search for a particular pattern. Here we have two type of wildcard operators, wildcard characters. First is percent and the next is underscore. Percentage replaces 0 or multiple characters, any multiple characters, and while the underscore can replace only one single character. Okay, now here is the example where we have learned how to get a name with 3 characters, at least 4 characters, and then we have learned Inoperator where we can have a list of values which is matched and the result are displayed, and we can use a not operator, and then we have used a between operator to get a values between the range. So this is all for today. Hope you have understood the concept. If you have further queries, you can write in the comment section or you can simply call me. And next we are going to learn select clause in greater detail. We will be learning how to get a distinct values in our columns and order by etc. So goodbye for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.